Let's go ahead and begin with a look at how people are feeling about their money right now. A new snapshot shows confidence in the economy is finally ticking up again. The University of Michigan's latest survey shows consumer sentiment at nearly 49%. That is up 9% just from May, and the first increase since February. The rebound from historic lows is largely due to recent relief at the gas pump after the war in Iran sent energy prices surging.